Hi.
Hi. Hi, Heather. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes. So this interview will be posted on my Destiny for Straightness YouTube channel and on the Scoliosis Warriors page. So be sure to check that out.
Okay.
So without further ado, let's get started with this interview.
Okay.
So there are two sections, one for those who had surgery and one for those who did not have surgery.
Mhm.
So if you can tell the audience what section you fall under.
So I did not have surgery.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay. How did you find out you had scoliosis?
I was I think 11 years old, and I was going to my pediatrician, and they check for it every year, and so that's when they found it.
Okay.
At that time, it was only I think 8 degrees.
Oh wow. Okay. So really
Yeah,
small.
it was really early when they found it.
Okay. All right. What were your thoughts about scoliosis?
Honestly, I didn't know much about it. I was kind of scared.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I was 11 years old. I was scared.
Yeah, you were like just a kid. I get that.
Yeah.
Was scoliosis something you knew about before you were diagnosed?
No, it was not. Not at
Okay.
all.
How old were you when you were diagnosed and what was your curve degree? So you said you were 11 and it was
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, it was about 8 degrees.
Yeah. All right. Was your curve considered mild, moderate, or severe?
Well, it was 8 degrees, so it was definitely on the mild side.
Yeah. What did your first step of reducing your curve look like?
Since it was so early and it was only 8 degrees, they were just gonna watch it for the next couple years. And I think about a year later, they checked again, and I had to go see a specialist because it was at like 30 degrees at that point.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You definitely got up there.
Yeah.
Are you in pain?
Yes, I'm actually having to go to physical therapy because of because I'm in so much pain.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Has scoliosis affected your self-esteem?
Yes. It changes the way you look, and so it's definitely affected that.
Yeah, no, I get that. It definitely affected my self-esteem, so I definitely get that.
Yeah.
Okay. How old were you when you started non-surgical methods?
Um, I think they didn't do anything about it until I was 19 and had to go to physical therapy.
Wow. Did you
Yeah.
have to like wear a brace at all or just the physical
Nope, they
therapy?
said that it wasn't gonna get any worse, so I didn't have to wear a brace. And at
Wow.
that time, I only had one curve. Now I have two.
Whoa, okay. So
Yeah.
what are those two curve degrees?
The first one, like the original one, is about 45 degrees now. The second
Okay.
one is about 20.
Okay. All right. What treatment methods have you done since your diagnosis? And you said physical therapy.
Yeah, so physical therapy is the only thing I've had to do so far.
Okay. So that's kind of a blessing. So
Yeah, and the way it curves and like where it's at, it compresses my right lung, so I have to do breathing exercises too.
whoa,
Yeah.
wow. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So what were the pros and cons of the treatment methods you've chosen?
So I'm still in physical therapy. I've only been in it for about 2 months. Physical therapy has definitely been helping me. I'm not in as much pain as I was before.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. Like my
Yeah,
physical therapist is amazing. He's like, I have a lot of stuff wrong with me besides the scoliosis. So he's like, I don't even know where to start.
yeah. No, but I'm glad it's been helping you. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
it definitely has.
Yes. Did you ever consider surgery?
The doctor that I'm going to doesn't see a need for it because they did an MRI and they don't see a need for it. So at least
Okay.
at this point, they don't.
All right. That's good. Why didn't you choose to go with surgery?
They just They don't see a need for it at this point. I think they think it would do more harm than good.
All right. So has the doctor or whoever is working with your spine, like, so it's not going to get any worse?
No, they still think it's gonna get worse, which is why I have to keep doing physical therapy and I have to get another MRI in a year.
Okay. All right. So, all right. Still kind of, I don't know what's the word, but still monitoring that. Like, yeah. Okay. Do you think you'll consider surgery in the future if your curve worsens?
It's possible, yes, because this pain is a lot.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. And where exactly, like, do you feel your pain at?
It's mainly in like the middle of my back.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
How has your lifestyle changed since your diagnosis?
So I used to play sports. I used to play softball. And so whenever my curves started getting worse, it made it a lot harder for me to be able to enjoy doing that.
Mm,
And
okay.
so,
So,
yeah.
no, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, it's just
So,
playing softball is not fun anymore. It's just I was in so much pain.
wow. So that really affected your active, like,
Hmm.
active part of your life. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's actually all the questions we had. We zoomed past that interview. So thank you so much again. Like I said, please check out this interview. It'll be posted on my YouTube channel and on the Scoliosis Warriors page.
Okay, I will. I definitely will.
Yes. So if there's anything else you want to add, because we do still have a lot of time, do you want to talk about anything else or?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nothing off the top of my head.
All right. Well, Heather, you are an amazing scoliosis warrior. Even if you don't know if you're considered surgery or not, or if you don't really know what, like, if you are or not, you're still amazing. Thank you so much just for like being brave and coming out, like, just to tell everyone that you have scoliosis. Because I know for me, like, it was very kind of like I would just kind of want to keep it a secret. Like, I wouldn't really want to tell. So with people like you, that's like, oh, okay, we can chat about scoliosis. So
Yeah.
thank you. All right.
So welcome.
Thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye.